Hello everyone, this is Derbe. In this video, I'm going to illustrate how to specify a higher order construct in SmartPLS 4. After the successful completion of this video, you will be able to specify higher order construct using the repeated indicators approach in SmartPLS 4. We proceed to the practical working example by using this model. My colleague and I wanted to conduct a study on modeling government performance as a higher order construct and its effect on public trust in sub-Saharan African countries. Does social trust matter? The data set is secondary data from Afrobarometer data set. Our model is we have the lower order constructs, 4 components of government performance. We assume these 4 components, the economic performance, the social performance, democratic performance, and environmental performance as distinct functions of a modern government. As a result, we conceptualize government performance as a formative higher order construct from these 4 components. The dependent variable is public trust and social trust as the moderator in the model. Let me quickly illustrate how to specify our model, a higher order construct, which is government performance in this case, using repeated indicators approach. This is the model. We have 4 components as lower order constructs. The moderator is social trust and the dependent variable is public trust. Our interest is to specify government performance as a higher order construct from its respective dimensions or lower order construct. To model a higher order construct, which is government performance, we go to latent variable, just make it active, the latent variable command on the top of the SmartPLS 4 interface. Then click here, we write the name of the higher order construct, which is government performance. Then click OK or Enter to model government performance as a higher order construct using repeated indicators approach. All items, or indicators of the lower order constructs would be used as indicators of a higher order construct. So we repeat the indicators of lower order construct on government performance. So we have to select all lower order construct indicators from the variables in the left side from the data set here. Economic performance has 5 items, social performance has 8 items, democratic performance has 3 items, environmental performance has 2 items. We repeat all indicators of the lower order constructs for government performance. EP1 here, EP1 up to EP5, we select all indicators of economic performance and drag into the higher order construct, which is government performance. For social performance, SP1 up to SP8, we select the 8 items and we drag onto the higher order construct. Democratic performance, 3 items, we select and then we drag into the government performance. The last one is for environmental performance. Here we select in VP1, in VP2, the 2 items of environmental performance, we select and drag onto government performance. So we use all indicators of the lower order construct as the measurement items, are the indicators of government performance, which is a higher order construct, this context. Then we connect the arrow depending on our path relationship model as per our conceptual framework. So we need to just make this command active in order to connect the arrows among the constructs. We have to connect economic performance with government performance, social performance, and democratic performance with government performance. They are, of course, lower order constructs of government performance. The direction of the arrow, whether from the lower order construct to higher order construct or whether it is from the higher order construct to the lower order construct. We have to decide depending on the theory and the practical relevance. In other words, whether to use formative or reflective measurement. We need to decide in line with the theory. So in this case, all lower order constructs are expected to be distinct function of government. Therefore, we assume as a formative measurement model. Then we also connect the arrow from government performance to the dependent variable public trust, because our interest is to examine the effect of government performance as a order construct on public trust. Again, we have to connect social trust to public trust, and social trust as a moderator. In the relationship between government performance and public trust, we connect the arrow from the moderator to the path relationship that we propose. There is moderation effect, which is the line from government performance to the public trust. So this is the way how to specify a higher order construct using repeated indicators approach.
For further reading, the following references are particularly important. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to my channel.